Okay, so this is still day one. I just finished my other video. Made myself some breakfast. This is what I'm going to eat this morning. I'll probably eat again later today, which will probably just be steak, which is what my go-to. But I made 4 eggs, and I made my crispy bacon in the microwave that I make all the time. I make buttery eggs. When I make my eggs, I put a lot of butter. One of the keys to this diet, it's not, a lot of people, oh, so you're on like a protein diet. No, in reality, I'm more on a high fat diet. So I want good animal fat. Um, that's what my body's going to end up burning for energy. When you don't eat any carbs, you go into ketosis and your body burns fat, which helps with so many different things because when you're not, you want to burn fat, it helps get the fat out of your cells. One of the reasons diabetics have issues, type 2s, is you get fat in your cells, which makes it harder for your cells to absorb the insulin that your body produces to get the sugar out. It's a whole big process, but fat burning fat's a clean way of gives you better energy overall. Carbs burn quick, they're fast, they're a dragster. They'll make the quarter mile, but they ain't going to run you any further than that. So, uh, burning fat for energy does help with long. It's just a steady, long, consistent burn, trying to heat your house and keeping it at a temperature that's just comfortable. And that's what I noticed. I stopped watching TV as much. I always felt like I needed to do something, keep busy. I wasn't overly energized, like a kid on sugar, which is how I used to be when I was younger. Um, but definitely there is a difference with the fat, burning the fat. Like I notice a whole difference in everything about my day. I think better. Everything that all the other carnivores talk about, I found to be true. And that's the only reason why I'm going back to this. Like, my doctor can yell at me and say, oh, your cholesterol. So, anyways, my cholesterol was on the high side. My triglycerides were 4,000 when I started thinking about changing my diet. Specifically, she said, I've never seen anybody with such high triglycerides. And there is that ratio that they use between your cholesterol and your triglyceride. I forget which, if it's HDL and the LDL divided by one or the other. But either way, my numbers should have said I should have been dead a long time ago. This diet, eating all the fat, and they will tell you fat will increase your triglycerides. No, it's all the crap. It's the carbs, it's the junk, it's the seed oils. My triglycerides went from 4,000, and then 10 months later, or whatever it was, 9 or 10, when I got my new labs, down to 160 something, I believe. Still a little on the high side, but from 4,000, and that was just eating fat. And I eat a shit ton of bacon, which got me looking into the truth about cholesterol. And there'll be other videos where I talk about that. But for now, this is basically just a video explaining what I eat. I put a lot of butter because I want the fat in my eggs. Gives a little bit more fat, but I also love the taste of butter. Butter's your best friend when you're on the carnivore diet. And bacon, it seems to be my snack of choice. I do believe bacon has like a fraction of a carb to it because of the way it's processed. I haven't done the research to know exactly what's in it. I buy like big old box of 10 pounds of bacon at a time because I will eat this every day. I'll eat half a pound, which I found about 6 pieces is about half a pound of bacon. Not cooked though. When it's cooked, it's a lot lighter. But I'll go through this 10-pound thing within 2 weeks at the very least. I mean, if not sooner. I mean, it all depends how much. But bacon, for whatever reason, is my go-to for something crispy. I'll also have videos where I make burnt cheese, they call it, or some people here call it burnt cheese, where you just put cheese on parchment paper, shredded cheese, cook it in the oven until it turns dark brown, and it's like chips. Crispy and delicious. But anyways, I'm just going to go enjoy my meal, and I'll talk to you guys later.